Hey, Steve Stine from GuitarZoom here. Thank you so much for joining me. Today what I'd like to do is show you an easy version of Silent Night. And what I'm doing here is playing in the key of G. So we're going to use the G chord, however you normally play it, and the C chord, and the D chord. Okay. Now some people like to play their G with 4 fingers or 3 fingers. It's entirely up to you. And remember, you can play C simply by taking these 2 fingers, if you're using the 4-finger G, by moving those down just 1 string, these 2 right here, just move them down. There's your C chord, you could use that. And then your D. And then the last thing I want to show you with this too is the fact that instead of using a D, some people like to use what's called a D7 chord, which is putting your first finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, put your middle finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and then your ring finger on the 1st string 2nd fret as well. That sounds really nice for these kind of traditional style songs, but it's those 3 chords, G, C, and D, however you like to play those. Now the song is in 3/4 time, so we're thinking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which is waltz time, right? So when you're playing this, the other thing people have a hard time with sometimes is how to strum this. So a nice place to start is just play the down strums, right? So you're just going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And once you get comfortable with it, maybe start doing something like down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. And you can keep elaborating from there, but that's just a really nice place to start. It's a really nice song to play for Christmas. And again, if you have G, C, and D, if you know those chords, this is a really easy song to play. Now, I was going to grab my capo, but I'm not sure what I did with it. Anyway, oh, here it is. If you do have a capo, if you like to sing instead of playing along with a track or something like that, what's really nice to do is you can simply use the capo and you can put this on somewhere. If playing it in the key of G doesn't feel comfortable for your voice, you could put this on, for instance, the 2nd fret and then play your G right here and your D. You know, find a key that's more comfortable for you in terms of singing using the capo, which is a really nice idea as well. So that's something else that you can do. Now, the chords are written on the, if you could see my screen moving back there, I think the cat is back there. The chords are written on the screen. Just follow along with those as best you can and use that as your jam track. And learn how to play this. Enjoy yourself and have a wonderful Christmas. Hey, Steve Stine here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do me a favor and like it and share it. And also, make sure that you subscribe to this channel so you're always notified when I release new videos. And lastly, if you have any song requests, please look in the description. There's a link that you can click on and request a song, and I'll do my best to get to it as soon as possible.